welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. My name is Summer, and today I'm going to show you the evolution of my logbook because I didn't know what I was doing when I started. So once I realized that, okay, let me back up real quick. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a hot mess. I'm sorry. And if you're coming back, thank you for joining me again. I'm sorry I'm such a hard mess. All I can do is get better. Is all I got to say. But I really appreciate you being here and watching the videos. I appreciate it so much. So so back to this. So when I first started doing the diamond painting, I didn't know, and I was buying stuff off Amazon and whatnot, and that's in my weapon chat, my story of how I got into diamond painting, and I just showed my 2022 finishes from this video. Would have been the day before. So once I started getting into diamond painting, I kept hearing everyone talk about their logbooks. So I just happened to have this composition book that I'd gotten, I think, from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. It's a Jot, so it's a Dollar Tree. So I just happened to have this, so I used it. And so, like, I started just printing out pictures of these. These are the two kits I did for the house I decorated. And so I just started putting in the pictures. Over here is when I started using this. This went from my logbook to my inventory log now. So like this, I don't have this. It was a Amazon kit. It was awful. I threw it away. These are complete. This is in my stash. Complete in my stash. I gifted this kit to someone. This one's complete. It was in my video yesterday. This was a gift for someone. I completed this one and then gifted it to someone. This is going to be my Emerald Along project in my stash. Pausing. Okay, sorry, I forgot that I had the actual picture of a mystery kit in there, so I edited that out. So basically, all of the kits I've ordered, and I'm trying to make sure I don't. As soon as I ordered them, I put the picture in here. And then once I found out that about Jim's Flow, okay, open, I'm upside down. Okay. So then I started using the Jim's Flow app. And so now I have my inventory in here. And then started, well, 3 of these aren't actually started, but I have them in the started section because they're kitted up, ready to go. These 2 are for Mermaids and Magic, and then Emerald along with is for Willa. So these are my Mermaids Magic. This is for the Emerald along. This is my current big project. This is my current side piece, and this is my current main project. I diamond paint fairly quickly, and I like variation, and I honestly thought that this project was going to drive me crazy, the autumn of this one, but honestly, she's coming along. She's 58 by 133 centimeters, and I've been working on her for 3 days, and I have 58 by 30 centimeters done. So, these are the ones I have on hold. That means I've started them and they've been put away. These are my completed. I do not have my budget kits in my Gym Flows except for I have this one. I have 4 that I got from a company called Days Dream. That I didn't seem to think that the stuff I was looking at was stolen images. My new Dreamer designs. Oh my gosh! Look how beautiful she is. I just got her. You shall expect a kitting up and a closer look soon because everything about this makes me happy. And so I started using Gym Flows. Gym's Flow, whatever it's called. And then let me go down here to the completed. And so I'm here. I'm now starting to do the, how do I, boop, boop. So I'm putting in the notes. I'm putting in the date I ordered it. I'm putting in the date I received it. I'm putting in the date I started it. I'm putting in the date I'm finished. I'm putting in notes. I forgot that I could rate these, but I'm doing that. So I'm trying to put in more information in here than I was putting in my project, right? Oh, when you look back and everything, it's so beautiful. And so, yeah, I have a problem. Okay. Now I'm still keeping this book because this is where I put my ugly notes, where I just scratch in it. Let me see if I can so like on these, I just like, I don't care what it looks like. And then I'll take the information from this and I was putting it into this so it was neat and orderly, right? And I still use this and I update this frequently. But then I realized that I was going to do a channel. No, not that. I stepped ahead of myself. Well, then after I realized that my first paper log book was ugly, I decided I wanted to have, and it was all out of order, I wanted to have a blog book that was just my 2023 onward, all basically premium kits finishes. And I wanted them to be in chronological order. So I went over and I got this at Ross for $3. And I like the fact that it has the elastic so it holds it closed. And so this is where I started my 2023 finishes. And so I have the number 1 of, and I have it blank because I don't know how many finishes I'll have with 23. And then this is my 15th all-time finish. And so then I just started putting in my finishes for 2023. And like this one, I have to go find the picture of. I just finished Melody Ago. And then this was my most recent finish, was Bouquet by Abby Delmore from Diamond Art Club. And I then decided, after I was doing this one, that I liked this kit, or I mean, the Gems Flow, the electronic aspect. And I'd seen, I think it was Anthony from Single Placing, and then Bev B did videos about, I think it's Google Keep. But my brain doesn't really work that way. So what I did is, I am a spreadsheet person. So I now have an Excel spreadsheets that I have my 2023 finishes broken down by month. I have I have my 2022 broken down by month finishes. Then my 2023 one's done by month. And oh my gosh, I'm locked out. Hold on one second. Ignore my bathrobe. I'm sorry, people. It's cold in California. They're trying to kill us. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're not used to this wet and this cold. So I have my 2022 finishes broken down by month. Then I have my 2023 finishes also broken down by month. And then it tells me like the total. Let me see if I can tilt this a little bit so you can see it. Ignore my mess over there because you'll get to that in a minute. Oh, Mermaids and Magic post. Okay. So then, yeah. Okay. So I have just my spreadsheet. So these are my 2022 finishes are on this tab. These are my 2023 finishes. These are my current whips. And now I've started putting in the links to them in case that they go away. I can still link them in my videos. And this tells me what the status is, what it is. Basically, if I'm doing it for an event, this is my list of things I have kitted up. Then I go in, this is my box stash. This is my unbox stash. These are my whips on hold. And these are my goals for 2023. So I have like it's all in one spot. I can see everything. I can copy, paste, move it around and whatnot. So I have that. And that over there is my mess. We'll get to that in a second. So that's how my brain worked and how I was like moving things around. Well, then I decided to start a channel. And I was like, oh, dear Lord, how am I going to do that? Well, I'm also a planner person. I'm very much a happy planner person, which if you are a planner, happy planner, or Erin Condren, you might have noticed the pictures over there, or the stack over there. That's like sticker books and tabs and all that stuff. Well, I've had this for a long time. This is what they call the Happy Planner Memory Keeping. big planner, and I had not used it. And so I thought, well, what if, um, okay, what if I use this for my logbook to have a better idea? So I didn't decide to do that until, so like I haven't finished this because you'll see here in a second. So I started my channel on February 13th. So now I have contact pics. If you go into your pictures on, if you have a Windows computer, and like you can do like a contact page where there are these little small pictures, and they even print the name of the whatever you've named the photo, and it does like 35 to a sheet of paper. So what I've done is I have printed those out, and so as I'm doing my videos, I'm now logging the thumbnail of the video in here on the monthly page. So then if I am ever looking for something, I can quickly say, oh, okay, I did that this day and whatnot. So like today I'm filming the 27th, 28th, 29th is already filmed. I mean, the first is already filmed, but, and then I had seen that I should try to do 30 videos in 30 days to give the algorithm information about who I am as a channel. And so this is just a little tracker, and it says I've done 15 videos. I'm halfway through this goal. And then, so then through this section, I also used to have a reading journal or a reading log, and I wanted to combine those. So the books I'm reading, you're going to see those through here. So I finished the 100,000 Kingdoms. I finished the Elementals. I started reading Stranger Than fan fiction for the book club over with Mindy's Diamond Moment and Mysterio Diamond's Brandy. And I was reading Enchanting the Elven Mage. And then I finally finished Steampunk Prowess on the 5th. So that's there. Then moving in there, I kitted up So Wondrous Wild. This was our book club on Tuesdays. Book club for them is on Tuesdays. So I made myself a sticker. I printed out. And so I know. So I kitted up Take a Flight from Jaded Gym Shop there. This is a progress picture I printed out of where I was on Wonder Woman. This is when I finished Wonder Woman. I was doing my kids' taxes that day, so I put a note there so I'd know I finished this book, or I was listening to this book. What I was doing on this canvas, I started it in where I was got. I kitted up Bouquet. I started Melody. I was at 14% on Bouquet on the 11th. And I'm not doing, I did really bad this week. I was working a lot, and I don't want to print out pictures until I have 35 of the small ones or 9 to 12 of the larger ones, because I don't want to waste paper. So some of these pictures just haven't been printed out yet. And then I did Encore and Death. And so then I was working on Ivy Dolomore, the Bouquet here. I started the mother-daughter series with Trinity on Moonlight Bride here. I finished Bouquet here. We filmed 3 segments of The Whip and Chad here. I started working on Autumn 1900 by Alphonse Mucha from Diamond Painting Shop there. And then right now I'm putting down, I've already filmed the 2022 finishes today. And this dot's going to be, I filmed the evolution of my logbook. And then I screwed up this book because it's undated. So this is just a little note to myself that, no, the next day is later. And today I set this up for March. So for March, oh gosh, March I'm doing Mermaids and Magic. So I set up my monthly theme for March with mermaids. I just happen to have these mermaid themed stickers. I think I got them at the Dollar Tree or something. I don't know. I just saw them, they were cute. And so this is ready for March. And then once again, I'll continue with my thumbnails for my videos on this, the monthly format. And then I already have this kit up ready to go. So I'll be starting the So Wondrous Wild. I think it's Leoba Bruckner from DIY Moon Shop on the 1st. I have another, I have to print out the picture of Willa, who she will also go here because I'm doing Willa for the Emerald along with Emeralds and Fairy Lights with Lindsay. And so this is where I'm at now with my logbook. So I've came a long ways. Like this is going to be a dead space. I think what I'm going to end up doing is like pasting something to this to make it pretty or something. I don't know. I just screwed up when I was doing things. But I really liked this idea because originally I was going to put my finishes on here and just only do progress pics on the week. So that's why these two are here. But then once I started doing the content creation, it just made more sense to have things grouped together differently. And then because I'm doing content creation, I have these weekly sheets from Happy Planner. I think they came, I don't know. No, I don't think they came in companion pack. Maybe it might have been companion pack because I have this that matches. So I normally stick the stickers I have that I'm working with in this. They're going to go in there. But this is what I'm doing to plan my videos. So it's Monday through Sunday. I put the week. I'm actually color coordinating it because I'm that anal. So like on the 13th, I filmed the whip and chat. And so I write it in here in my plans. Let's see. So 2022 finishes and the evolution of my logbook. Those are the videos I have planned and I'm filming today. So once they're completely filmed, edited, and uploaded to YouTube, then I will highlight this so I know they're done. And so then I can plan ahead, and I have this done all the way through March. I can't do everything, but I know. Okay, so I have it all the way to April 2nd. That way I can tell quickly, okay, Summer, if you're wanting to keep on your schedule, you need to get these filmed. And I can jot notes. Like I have a note here that I emailed Mrs. Coffee on the 24th around 11:30 because I have a concept for a video I want to do, but I would like to have permission before I do that. So I just have places for notes or sketches or whatever I need to do there. So this is what I'm using to keep track of my production process. And so then after the production process and it's published, then the thumbnail goes here. So I know that looking at it quickly, what was when. So I think I might have come to make sure I'm not showing a something that I don't want that mystery kit to be out there. So like I went from this to this. I think there's quite a bit of an evolution. And I mean, and now I'm basically using this as my inventory. I really wish I hadn't have but when I first started, I didn't know any better. So I use those stickers, but I mean, I have a printer. It's not that hard to print stuff out, but basically everything I have is in here. But now I also have it digitally. But sometimes I just need to I'm a pen and paper person. I'm a planner. I use multiple planners in my life. And so this is working out for me really well. And I like it a lot. And I'm all prepped out through the 31st of March. And then I'm wanting to do my 30 days of gratitude. So as soon as I finish my 30 days of videos, the next time I'm going to do 30 days of gratitude. And that's my next goal. And then, but I like about this this planner itself is at the end of each month, it has this look back. So I can do my favorites 1, 2, and 3, and I can put pictures of the canvases or pottery or crochet or whatever I've done, my top 3 of the month, I can put them there. Looking back, if anything special happened, capture the moments, details of the season, time with friends, simple blessings. Like, what are my 3 things that I'm loving here? Bucket list, the bucket list items that I want to do that I completed. And they have those on each month. And so I really like that. And then, see, it's undated, as you can tell. As we go all the way back to here. Now, here in the back, they have this other section where it's like the best day, where you have a date and you can put your photos and then more information, And they have those. Lord, there's a whole bunch of those. Then they have the happy birthday pages. So front and back, there's I think 6 or 7 of those. So you can like document birthdays throughout the year. They have the vacation pages, so you can document your vacation pages. There's 3 of those. And then they have like, this is like the spring one. This is the summer one. Then we have autumn memories. And then more gratitude list. And then this is like a Merry Christmas thing. So you can do, I don't know. I think it's going to work out well for me. So I can put, and like, they're just places for lots of photos, which is basically, it gives me more reason to use stickers. Let's get real. So this is my current logbook. I'm filming today on the 27th, but this video is already published. I just have to print out the thumbnail. I'm filming right now on the 27th. The 28th video is what you're watching now. And then in March, I'll continue on. But like this video is already filmed. This one, and this one. These 3 are filmed. Me and Trinity filmed those. Those are the mother-daughter series whip and chats. So these 3 are filmed. And I have my ideas of what I want to do. But I like the idea of theming it to my event of the month. And the fact that I'm doing Emerald Along and Mermaids and Magic, I think that this embodies both of them. Because I have the green, because, for the emerald, even in my mermaid pictures or stickers. So this is the evolution of my logbook. And it's a hot mess. But I think it's prettier now. And I feel like I'm much more organized. And I didn't do much of anything in January because I didn't know. Oh, this was December. This was the last week of December because January started on the 1st, which is what screwed me up in my whole book. And then as soon as I get the rest of my pictures, I knew I was reading this series, so I had just printed them all out at one time. Oh, and this is where I had the Steampunk Prowess done, 2 sections across the top, and I spilled my Pepsi on the canvas. It's okay. But at the time, I had a heart attack, and so I documented it. And you'll see there's a line there because I'm pretty sure that was from the Pepsi spill. And these are just like the specials I was doing. And then when I was working on Alice in Winter Wonderland. And as I'm using it, I'm finding more and more ways to utilize it better, if that makes sense. But like from February, I feel like this is when I'm really starting to see. I could just get my photos printed out, but I'd hate to waste that paper. This I did from the, what is this, the Polaroid Snap camera that I've had for I don't know how long. So I'm just documenting my journey. Like I started the autumn panel right here. We filmed the 3 whip and chat sections, me and Trinity, on Sunday. I'll be going to book club on Tuesday. So this is what I'm doing. And I think it's a far cry from where I started with last September with this. But yeah. But it has all my stuff in it. And I thought, well, I might as well continue it until the book's dead. Because I don't know why. I feel like maybe if I keep everything updated, I'll do all of it because I'm afraid I'm going to stop. It's a hot mess. But this is what I'm doing. It seems to be working. My main two, okay, so honestly, this is what I'm working on this basically weekly. So, because of printing, I'm in the book all the time because of the content planning. But like actually updating this, I need to do this more frequently. Um, I'm working on it. This I'm in almost daily. This one I'm keeping, and I'm in this every time I finish. But my laptop with my Excel spreadsheet, I'm in that daily. Um, and then I chicken scratch in this book because I don't care what happens to it. So that way I don't have to worry about, oh, my hips are busting tears. I don't have to worry about my handwriting. It doesn't matter what my handwriting looks like in this book, but once it gets this one, I'd rather it not be chicken scratch. I'd rather it be, I take my time and it be a little nicer. So, in a nutshell, that is the evolution of my logbook. Like that. But I'm really, really enjoying this. So if you are a planner or you do have a planning, and if you thought about it, yes, it does work. Also, the new, I think it's the HP Sprocket printer. Mine's ordered. Uh, it's the one that is also supposed to fit. Good night. It's supposed to print the pictures this size that'll fit in. And you can also order the punches. Like I have the big punch that does the mushroom holes, which is what this is called. Um, so I could even add sheets in here if I wanted to, or if I found a different way. Um, like if I didn't want to keep doing it this way, if I wanted to like maybe print something else out, I could mushroom it and put it in here. Um, and they also have a punch that does like a rectangle printout for the weekly size. So this is what I'm doing for now. This is the evolution. So from August to the end of February, this is where we're at. And so far, I honestly really, really am liking this. I think I love this a lot. This is giving me joy. So hopefully I can continue onwardly and we'll be okay. And it gives you another reason to play with stickers. So I mean, can't really go wrong with that. And I also like how it's showing me the evolution of my thumbnails. Like I started trying to, when I first started, I was stuck in like, I was trying to do them all the same colors. Well, then I just this last weekend started doing a different feel to them, if that makes sense. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. But that's my video for today. If you made it this entire way, go ahead and leave me a book comment. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, the subscribe button, the bell, comment, share, all that good stuff, I would so greatly appreciate it. For small channels, it's really, really helpful, and we appreciate it so much. All right, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.